Check, check.
I'm here. I'm
We here.
here.
All right, ready? Go ahead. So I'm Damien.
I'm Quanda.
Experience!
All right, done now. Go ahead.
And today we are experiencing why I now only have one working foot.
One of them. Thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate it. We can just go through the comments in the meantime.
In the meantime, between time, well,
Mhm.
I see quite a few. Was watching all the comments before we went live, and we see some of y'all in here. Starting with Phil and D, Travel Spree. Hey there, fam. Welcome in. It's good to see you guys on this Wednesday night.
Can't click on them, remember.
Good evening. Oh, this ain't my department. You know, this is all you. Oh, where the mouse at? There we go. Good evening, everyone. From Kelly, please make sure to hit the like button as you come in. Yeah. We need some likes because we got some. Yeah. Phil and D saying what's up to Miss Kelly. Kelly saying what's up to Phil. We in here to be we in here to be nosy just like you. I'm in here to be nosy too.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
MH family saying hello. Hey there. How are you
Thanks for joining
today?
us. We got Kelly again. You already know because she wouldn't.
I couldn't tell you because I was
We were holding
embarrassed.
it.
I was just embarrassed. I just didn't want to tell nobody nothing.
Gaming Dino.
Hey
Hi.
Carson. That is Carson. Y'all go subscribe. He got a cooking video out. Go check it out.
Life with us in the house.
What's up, fam, in chat?
What's up, y'all?
Oy.
I mean, it's saying hi, Yana Travels. Thanks for coming in. Barbara, thanks for joining us. Barbara saying good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
And we got Kelly, not you trying to get the insides. Listen, everybody gonna get the insides. Well, it's not gonna be inside scoop no more after now.
Everybody can get the scoop.
Side hustle, welcome in.
Hey
Thanks
there.
for joining us.
Y'all made it.
We got a few people. Oh, jeez.
Yana Travels. I'm feeling wonderful now. Feeling wonderful.
Hi, Auntie Sarah.
You can call her that
I
in
know,
public.
right? The countdown feels like.
It felt long for me too. I was like, this is a long video.
We got the master fun peeps here. Yep, I see that. Mass up in here.
They sure are.
We got some people on Instagram as well. Let me just say hi over there. Mike, what's up, guys? Warehouse, thanks for joining us. We're not going to stay on Instagram for long. We're going to move it all over to YouTube.
Yeah, we're currently on YouTube as well. So if y'all want to jump to YouTube to get the full effect, you can head over there whenever.
Yeah,
you're
Omar,
ready.
you can head over to YouTube. We're on YouTube right now.
Link in bio.
Yeah. Of course, Cheyenne.
Oh boy. Yeah, hi Cheyenne. 1 foot quantity, whatever.
Of course, she's still here for the tea. Tasha.
Oh,
ready.
wait a minute. Hold the presses.
She doesn't.
Monster
Wow.
Hands is in the building. Hold on.
She's just nosy.
Nosy. Hi, Anymore.
All right. So I think we've gotten to the end of what's here. Life with us, y'all fancy live in multiple places.
We trying to do
Listen.
big things, y'all know.
We've been getting these questions since Quanda posted the video the other day on every single platform. So might as well. We're not going to stay on all of them. Trust me. You can't manage all of them.
No, yeah.
We're new to this.
A lot of people were concerned. I felt so bad and I couldn't really give the details because it's not what y'all saw. It's more to it. So I'm like, we have to go live or at least talk to y'all because individually telling everybody what happened wasn't going to work.
Yeah,
It
and
was
typing
too
what
much.
happened was too much too.
Yeah.
It
So
was a
this
lot.
was the best way we can get info out to people that are so concerned.
All right, so let's get into it. I
Oh,
mean, let's see.
also, we're hoping that our friends Day to Day joins us. They was with us on the cruise. So we're hoping that they're able to jump in and join us to give their point of view because this involves them as
It
much as it involves
sure
us.
does.
It was funny.
It was funny when we told Carson what happened. So of course.
And me. There was a video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we will be sharing in this live a few videos because everything 90% of what happened, we got it recorded.
Hmm.
We have it on film. The exact moment that Quanda fractured, because yes, she fractured her ankle. The exact moment we don't have because she stopped recording like two
Two
seconds
right
right before it
before.
happened. So we don't have that one. Um, we have your favorite couple in here. Hey, what's up? What's up?
And Leanne Travels over
Leanne
here. Hi,
Travels.
Leanne Boo.
And we have Kelly still trying to find what's happening.
Was it
No,
before or after? What?
well, you'll see.
We're gonna
You'll
get.
see.
Let's just jump right into it. No need to hold the info any longer,
Not
okay?
at
Because
all.
I'm stressed still. Yeah.
We'll see. So yes, you want to start it?
Did I start it?
No.
Go ahead. Let him start it.
You don't even
All
know
right.
the story.
Okay, guys. It was a beautiful day in Jamaica. It wasn't really that beautiful. It was
Not for
very much
long.
cloudy and
It
rainy.
wasn't video for right.
Okay, we're about to tell the story. Chill now.
So you don't even know what happened. Um, what am I starting?
Beautiful day in Jamaica, which was not. So it was. We woke up and it.
Okay.
We woke up and it was overcast in Jamaica. We knew it was gonna rain that day, and we had planned to do
Ew.
a few excursions in St. Mary, which is like two parishes away from Falmouth.
Mhm.
So we were supposed to meet our driver. Of course, it's Jamaica. I know Jamaica. We've been around Jamaica. Jamaica is my home, so I didn't want to do no paid excursion with Royal Caribbean. Of course, why?
Who does
That
that?
doesn't make sense.
Don't make no
If you're
sense.
home, you're home. You just enjoy home. Anyway, anyway, we were supposed to meet our driver at 9 a.m. local time. Ship time was 8 a.m. Right? No, ship time was 9. Local time was 8. That's
Okay.
what it was. Ship
Okay.
time was ahead of local time. And
Key point. Remember that key point. Ship time was ahead of
of
local
local time.
time. Keep that in mind.
That's important. So yes, pick it up from there, Quanda.
So we're walking through the port, and I'm doing my little vlog. And well, you know what? Before this day, first of all, let me tell you, everything was going awry on this cruise because my brand new DJI 3 broke on day 2. It fell and
Yep.
broke. And from that point on, it was just like
Downhill.
downhill. Like I was like, am I not supposed to be on this ship?
You're not
No,
in a ship
for,
without the thing.
for those who know, we do work for Royal Caribbean, so quite a good number of our cruises, um, day to day. Click the link that I sent you, and come on in.
Yes, the
So
camera.
yeah, the camera broke. But yeah, for those who don't know, we work for Royal Caribbean, both of us. So a lot of quite a good number of the cruises that we take are last minute cruises. We're last minute travelers. So we weren't even sure we were going on this trip. But we said, you know what, we got to approve what Thursday,
Hmm.
and we made our plans to take this trip and go on. Made our plans for Jamaica, pick up from there. We're reaching Jamaica.
So, like I was saying, the camera broke because I got discouraged from recording. I was like, oh, I'm not going to vlog this cruise, whatever, forget it. And I said, you know what? No, I'm going to vlog with my phone. It's still a good quality
Hmm.
and I can, whatever. So, I'm vlogging on my phone through, if I had the DJ, I would have vlogged the whole thing. But vlogging on my phone through the port, showing the scenery, yada, yada, yada. I turned the phone off, and I kid you not, 2 seconds later,
Milliseconds.
my foot just does whatever it wants to do. So I'm walking. Then I'm going to show you a picture really quickly so I can explain how it looked. I'm walking through the port and I step on. You have to show the picture, sir.
It's showing.
No, it's not.
You gotta press
Oh,
the
my
on
bad.
button.
So I'm sorry.
Walking through, and this is the exact spot where you see this tree right here to the right. Those metal plates. I step on the metal plate. One plate is higher than the other, and I step on. I guess half my foot went on the plate, and the other half
Slid right in
fell
between.
right into the the bottom plate, and it twisted, and then I tried to walk again on my foot, and my foot said, "No, dummy, you can't walk." So I was stuck standing there in excruciating pain. Luckily, Damien was actually in front of me, so I actually grabbed onto his shoulders, and I was like, "I think my foot is broke."
Fractured.
And he looking at me like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, I can't move." So
One of our local people there, we were right in front of a shop, as you see. So she called the medical people. Of course, they were taking forever to get there.
she gave me a chair to
She
sit
gave her a
down
chair
in.
to sit down in. Quanda went through her tears and she was crying.
We had to call day to day to come back to us. They was meeting waiting for us. We had to call them to come back. I was boohoo crying. I wasn't crying because of the pain. I was crying because I was embarrassed because everybody was just looking at me like, "What's wrong with her?" I don't like attention, believe it or not. I hate attention, and I was just crying. I was so embarrassed.
Mommy, whenever Rain has stage fright,
Stage fright? I don't have stage fright. I just don't like attention. Two different things.
that's what he does.
Once I'm on the stage, I'm on. When I go on the stage, don't put me on the stage.
Thank you.
But yeah, so
Good idea.
she called the nurse, the port nurse, and I was like, I don't want no port nurse. I'm good. So after like what 5-10 minutes,
Yeah, about 5-10 minutes.
I sat there and I was like, I'm good.
She could walk, but you know when you probably twisted, but it's just a little sprain, so you feel that little pain while you're walking,
Tingling.
right? That's how you were feeling at that point.
Yeah.
It's like tingling when like it feels like ants are in your hand.
All right, guys. We love you guys to be here and be a part of this, but we can't tell the story if you jumping in because you wasn't there.
Thank you.
If you were there, great. But
Daddy told the whole story though.
yeah, but
Thank you, Carson.
that's your kids, child.
Yeah. So yes, so she was able to walk, so we walked slowly to our transportation.
Well,
Which
no.
was
Damien asked me, "Do I want to go
I
back
keep
to the
forgetting that
ship,
part.
or do I still want to go on the excursion?" I was like, "No, we're going on the excursion. We're in Jamaica. I'm not going back to nobody's ship. Let's go."
Yeah, so she decided to continue with our excursion. Which we had a few things planned for that day. We had ATV, we had Blue Mountain, we had a few stuff planned for the day. So, on to the adventure. We left from the port, drove all the way for an hour and a half, an hour and 20 minutes.
Oh wait, people are talking about my leg isn't broken. My foot isn't broken, guys.
It's a fracture, I'm sorry.
I felt like it was broke in the beginning. It's not broken.
It's not broken.
Spoiler alert, it's not broken. It's just a fracture. It's only a little fracture.
I forgot to put the picture up
At
here
that
of
time,
that.
it's only a little fracture.
At that time, we just thought it was a sprain. Anyway, so of course, this is a sprain, so she is now. Hold on.
Wait,
We-
is she ready to come
Are you
in?
ready to come on, Kayla?
Just shake your head yes
Shake
or
your head,
no.
yes or no. We can't hear you yet.
If you're ready to come
You
in,
ready to
shake
come
your
on?
head
Shake your head, yes or no. Okay. All right, guys. We're just gonna include day-to-day Davis now. There are friends that we're traveling with.
She's still laughing. Hi guys, surprise, surprise.
Let me see if I can adjust this. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. How was your day, Kayla? Before we jump in.
It's
Hi,
stressful.
Sky. Stressful. Sorry to hear that.
No, we just had sports activities today. Just got back from a track meet, and yeah, it was hot.
Sports
Oh,
mom life. That's that Florida heat for you.
but
Yeah.
here's where day-to-day Davis come in. And everybody on Instagram, we're gonna move everything over to YouTube right now.
Yeah, because we
We're just gonna
neglecting y'all. We're
keep
sorry.
neglecting
Please come to
Instagram.
YouTube. Please come to YouTube.
Bye.
Whee.
Yeah, where were we? So we took an hour and about 20 minutes drive to
Went Duns River first.
Duns River, which our lovely friends here definitely needed to go to with their kids. And They took what? About half an hour to climb the falls?
Record.
Record time. So Quanda, of course, couldn't climb the fall, and we had decided not to do it from even before we were doing the trip because we've done it so many times. So Quanda and I are like, listen, it's not gonna happen anymore. Not today. Maybe another
We had
time.
no choice that day anyway, so.
But God had other plans anyway. Um, so while they were at Duns River, we decided to get some breakfast at the entrance to Duns River, but you have to go down a few steps. While walking down those steps, we realized Kwanda is not walking how she was when we just left the port. It's obviously there's more pain going on. But of course, we ignore it as black people. Ignore the pain, walk through the pain, go through it, you're good. And she has a high pain tolerance anyway.
Let me
So,
ask Kayla a question. Were you concerned about me while you were climbing the falls? Were you concerned?
Was I concerned? Well, you were supposed to be inside of the van while we were climbing the falls,
This is true.
and I came out and you were outside of the van. I'm like,
I
where's
was
she?
hungry.
I was like, when did you come out of the car? How did you get out of the car?
Hopping.
happen. Happen. But anyway,
Hey, Tasha.
remember, guys, we thought she had a sprained ankle.
No, what did you say to me? What did you say to me, Damien? What did you say
I don't
when you
remember.
called me to tell me? You said you said something else.
Oh, she twisted her leg.
You didn't
No.
say twist.
She
You
ringed
said
her
I
foot.
didn't
She
say
ring
she
her foot.
right.
I told her that she ring her foot. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm not sorry for. Anyway, I told her that she ring her foot. Anyway, on to the story. After Duns River, we decided to do dune buggy and ATVs.
Hmm.
Again, we think she just has a sprain.
Yeah.
We go ahead and we did our dune buggy. I'm gonna share a few things from it.
Take that picture from the back.
We
There.
did our dune buggy. It
Yeah.
was fun.
Look at my left foot. How swollen it is. If y'all can see it.
Listen, it was fun. I did the driving. It was raining. We had a great time.
Let me help Damien because he don't know how
Yeah,
to share
please do that.
screen apparently.
I keep forgetting this part.
I
Yeah.
want to see how I can see it. Oh, I see now. I had to move this screen down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all can see my left foot is very ankle very much swollen, baby.
Are you
Ooh.
seeing the picture now, Leanne? Let me know if y'all seen the picture. As I have these pictures and these clips that I want to share, and I want to make sure everybody
This is
sees
one to
them.
embarrass me.
I know. I want to see it too. Hey, Skylar, pass
Okay,
me that
guys.
controller.
YouTube.
If you're on the vertical, which is this one right here,
Yeah, I'm on the vertical. That's why I can't see anything.
okay, you can't see what we're sharing unless you come to the actual live. It should be another. I don't know how to try to get y'all to it. It's
So,
another video live on our channel. If it's on the vertical, you can't see the pictures, or you can see our you can't see our friend Kayla. So if you want
I'm
to jump
going
on
to.
that one, come
yeah,
on
that's better
over.
because we're not gonna stay on the vertical either.
Nah, 'cause it's about to cut off. So
Y'all
Yep.
so high tech for me. I'm like, how did I get on the vertical side? I didn't even know I was on the vertical.
Trying to do the most. For real. For
Damien,
real.
Damien, right? Always trying to do the most.
For real. Now, included in this excursion was after we did the dune buggy, we had to go to a river. But to get us to the river, we had to go on the back of a trailer. We had to go in a trailer that was pulling
A
what was it?
tractor was pulling a little trailer thing.
A tractor was pulling a trailer. And the moment we got on that tractor,
Let me tell a story.
it started to pour. When I say pour rain, it was pouring.
Okay. I can laugh. I was there.
I was drowning.
She
I'm done. Okay, turn it off.
No,
loves you guys. Look,
this one.
That's the
I
one where
see
it
you.
started.
Oh, I forgot to go back.
This needs to be one of those videos where you have to watch without laughing.
Try not to laugh.
Yeah, try not to laugh.
If y'all want to see it better, Kayla and Freddie them were in the front of this tractor, like right behind the driver, and Homeboy had not a care in the world. Go to their Instagram and look at that video because if it's still, I think it's still up, right? It was a reel y'all did.
Yeah, I realized it did.
I don't know if
Homeboy,
it's on there. I think it was in the stories.
Homeboy didn't care about his passengers
At all.
in a good way, y'all man. Don't worry, he
Listen,
was
Oh,
good.
funny. I think we still over.
Oh goodness. All right.
No, it's the people with the bags for me.
He didn't even offer me a bag. I didn't even get a bag offered.
That's Sky Love though with that bag.
Look at Kayla. Look at Kayla. Oh my goodness.
uh, guys, if you do this excursion, let me share this one.
This is the
Okay.
beginning.
This is when we just took
He
off.
left us on the trailer to go change his shoes. I was legit drunk. Yeah.
So ready, 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 ready.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting anxiety going back to this. I couldn't see. I wiped my face with a wet cloth. Didn't got no sense.
Before I continue, everybody, Quanda, as a grown adult of 22 years old,
Thank you.
has a problem with water being splashed in her
Yes,
face.
I do.
So this, when she says she's drowning, she will drown in 2 inches of water.
Yes, I will.
I promise you, Quanda will drown in 2 inches of water.
And I'm not playing. I'm struggling.
She doesn't trust life vests. She doesn't trust lifeguards. She doesn't trust large bodies of water.
Unless I'm on a cruise ship, then we good.
You're not in the water.
You didn't trust it.
See, this reminds me of the boat y'all got in Alaska.
And it was no different from what we did when we went on Sisterhood at Sea, the little boat.
That's literally what we were thinking about. So anyway, continue. This is how we took off.
No, Damien, you lost. You got to try not to laugh. Oh, you challenge already? Oh, the fact that Damien's smiling and laughing the whole time, like
Because he think it's a game.
he just put those shades on.
I'm crying right now looking at this.
I don't care. My laugh me out. I can't tell if she laughing or she crying.
I'm crying. I'm crying. I can't. I'm crying.
Leah say, I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh.
Y'all please come over to the regular lives. Y'all see the video.
What was Kelly asked a good question.
Quanda, what was the sunglasses going to do? Kelly, they're prescription sunglasses.
Advana. Yana.
Wrong camera. Kelly, they're prescription sunglasses. If I took them off without bringing these, I couldn't see anything. So I had to keep the prescription sunglasses on. And it was sunny-ish still. Stop it, Kelly.
Them people with them popcorn bags.
I mean, Yana, no, but the prescription, I had no choice. Look at Kayla in the front. Oh,
But
man.
Ty had a good time.
Listen, it was fun. It was
Y'all remember
fun.
them?
So yeah. So now, remember, a sprained ankle. All of these things going on.
I'm trying to hold myself down with the foot. I was using the bad foot to brace myself on the seat. Not a good idea.
I didn't get the clip. I don't have the other clip. So when we got to the river, it was when we got to the river. I think it was probably, I would say, three different flights.
Oh, I have that video. It was six. It took us six. I recorded. It took us 6 minutes to get from the top of the stairs. Well, it took
all,
me.
all the way to the bottom.
It took me 6 minutes to get from the top of the stairs down to the river.
See it with C.
That's how high the steps were.
What excursion is this again? Washing dishes in Mistake. It wasn't with the cruise company. It was a place called Yaman Adventures in St. Mary.
Hmm.
It is about an hour and 20 minutes away from the port in Falmouth.
Did you hear that? An hour and 20 minutes.
Hour and 20
Keep that
minutes.
in mind, guys.
Yeah.
Remember, this Jamaica is an hour behind the ship. And we were an hour and
Oh,
20 minutes from the port.
timing. Timing. You're right.
Everything's tiring.
So everything is connected. It's all connected. It will all get together all as one.
Come together.
Come together as one. So the steps we climbed about 6 minutes to get down to
I did. I don't know about the rest of y'all.
Quanda did. It's a lot of steps going down. And about similar coming up. Like they're steep. Steep steps. Anyway, we went down. We had some good times. Jump in the river.
Hold
All
on.
of these things. Hold on.
I keep seeing comments over here. Guys, come on over to the other live. I'm going to close this out because I feel like I'm neglecting y'all on this side of town. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Come
Come
on
to the other
over to
live
the other
so we
live.
can answer the comments. Okay.
Please.
Okay, bye.
I'm sorry. Damien said he was jumping in the river.
I jumped in.
Do you guys, can you pull us up?
It took a minute. It took a while. But I did it.
He did do
Whatever.
it. You know,
What if I had jumped in? Would I hurt my foot more if I had
No.
jumped? If
Well,
I jumped
with the
in
you
impact.
probably would have.
foot first?
From the height that we jumped,
Yeah.
Yeah.
from the height that, from, hold on, before I continue. Yana, I don't think this is what he normally does. I think we were hyping this man up too much.
I know I did.
And between the hyping him up and the rain, Jamaicans, when Jamaicans are driving, as a Jamaican, I think you have Jamaican relatives, I think, from what I saw. When they're driving and you're hyping them up, they go faster. They do more stuff.
And the thing, everybody was Jamaican on that trailer. The
Eh,
one before that was all people, and this one was all Jamaicans.
yep.
So, yes, Kaylee, you're Jamaican. You're an honorary Jamaican. Yeah, man. Okay.
So yeah. So we got to the river. We spent probably an hour there, and then we said this at time when we got back to home port, or what you would say, not the cruise, but where the excursion started. It was at this time.
Okay, guys. Also, keep in mind during this river situation, Laquanda did not go in the water, so I was
Mm,
standing up the entire time
In the
while
rain.
everybody else was having a fun time in the water. I was just standing on the dock.
she would not go in the water.
I was just standing on the dock,
That's
standing
what, no, you were bonding with Skylar.
Bonding with
with
Skylar, who was
Skylar.
boo-hoo crying.
She didn't
So
like the rain.
there was another excursion that we were gonna do after this, because Freddie, my friend Kayla and Freddie, um, Freddie wanted to go to Blue Hole afterwards, and he wanted to before we took the tractor. He was weighing if we should skip the tractor excursion and just go straight to Blue Hole, which was another 15
They
minutes
had it here.
away. Which was another 15 minutes away, up in the hills of St. Mary. I said, you know what? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to play around with it. Let's just, oh God, Freddie. Yeah, let's just stay where we are, finish up our excursion, and then head back to the port. We have enough time and all of that. So this
Okay.
was now 1:45. We said because the excursion came with lunch, we decided to go ahead and eat lunch. We took 15 minutes to eat, wrap that up.
That was a
Um,
quick meal for
my
real.
my wonderful brother Freddie wanted to stop and get some. Was it KFC? A KFC in the same one.
Hey. Want to get some KFC?
He wanted to get some KFC. So
Mm.
time now was 2:03 p.m. when we left. Because I remember looking at the time. It was 2:03 p.m. when we left St. Mary. Again, St. Mary is two parishes away from St. Thomas.
An hour and 20
An
minutes.
hour and 20 minutes. 2 p.m. That should get us back to the port at about 3:30, 3:15. The ship time all aboard was 3:30 local time. Ship would leave at 4 p.m. So we have ample time to get back to the place and all of it.
I don't know how that is considered ample time. 15 minutes before.
Yeah,
It's not ample
of
time.
course that's ample time.
Jamaican time, maybe.
Yeah.
Child.
Anyway, I know where we are. So in my mind, this is ample time. Anyway, we head on the road. The taxi driver was not taxi driver or driver JR, who I can promise you guys, we will, if you need this man's contact information after we tell these stories, we have it. You can get it if you're going to Jamaica. So JR says, what time should you get back to the ship? We say 3:30 p.m. the latest. He said, okay, we have about two places where there is normally traffic, but as a Jamaican,
We
he
should have
knows
said 3 o'clock the latest.
3 o'clock the
Jamaican
later.
time, we should have said 3 o'clock.
So we head out. We hit the first section
Traffic.
of traffic. Don't I have the video for it? I didn't put it up. But JR, whop whop, bam, straight through the traffic. We pass
James Bond,
Ocheria
double
Sport,
07.
What you said, Kayla?
James Bond, 007.
007 business. So, oh, before you go, before me continue, we can see Quanda foot right now. She's
Why
still.
you want to expose me right now? Go ahead.
This is where she's at now, and she have to keep this on for a month. So all plans for the rest of the month is on hold. But anyway, we wait. If you've ever cruised on MSC or Carnival, they stop in Ocho Rios. So the first set of traffic was right there at that cruise port, which easy work out of that traffic. Next set of traffic was probably about half an hour in. Instead of staying in the traffic, JR he went around the traffic, past a police vehicle, went around a roundabout, bypassed the stoplight completely. Stoplight was non-existent on this trip. I can promise you that because
Non-existent.
we
I'm JR.
realized
He
we
told the story.
realized that we realized that this traffic and now it's storming again
That's what he was doing.
is now delaying our journey back.
Yana, the Buddhist fancy. I'm done.
So let me share.
I'm done.
Hold on. What was happening throughout all of that?
That's
Oh,
the end, child.
that's the end.
You don't went to the end of the show.
That's fine. I don't need for sure the other part.
That's when he ran the red light, ain't it?
No, this is the last
Allegedly.
part.
No, don't for that one. He
It's
didn't run the
coming
red.
up.
He didn't run the red.
Allegedly.
Nope. Allegedly. Allegedly. Mr. Morris, welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is just an example of what was happening. But before I play this, we look at the time, and the time said 3:27. 3:27 or 2:27?
3:27.
3:27. Yeah, the time said 3:27. Remember, we're supposed to be back at the port 3:30. The driver looks at me and say, "Oh, what time are you supposed to get back to the port?" I say 3:30. The driver looks at me and says, "Oh, we're about half an hour away from the port."
No worries.
No, here go Miss Kayla. She gonna lean over to me. I'm not even worried because Damien's here. And I'm looking at the window like, I gotta go buy panties. I gotta go buy a change of clothes. I gotta buy this. 'Cause we staying in Jamaica.
Staying in
Oh, that,
Jamaica.
that one was so quiet, Quanda.
That's
Panicking.
why
Why
I
was
was
so quiet?
Listen,
nervous
guys,
beyond measure.
with thinking about half an hour away from the port, yes, the ship was leaving at 5. But again, we work for Royal Caribbean. I
I'm
have
unaware.
seen many people left. I have spoken to many people that have gotten left in port.
Minute late, they
The
gone.
ship does not wait for anybody. At 3:30, we're heading in. The time now on this video that I'm about to show is 3:48 p.m.
This is a two-lane street,
This is a
guys.
two-lane road.
Basically, this the cat video right here. This isn't JR's video.
This look at this. Look at this. I said, where's he going? What road is this? Child, he took us down a back road.
I don't even know this road. I'm from that area and I don't know this road.
No, it's not even running.
Oh,
Look
I
at the
see the
ship.
ship. The
Look
ship
at
is there. The ship is there.
He said, take out your boarding passes.
Because they gonna want to see them at the gate. Again, another thing. He is not he is not licensed to go into the port, or I don't think he's licensed to go into the port. So if you've been to Falmouth Port, it's a good walk from the entrance to
Mm-hmm.
getting into the ship.
Mm-hmm.
But when I tell you, JR are the boss.
The wait, he pulled up to the gate.
He pulled up to the gate. Oh,
We showed our
oh yeah.
boarding passes.
Oh yeah. He pulled up to the gate. We showed
Our
our
CPAS
C
card.
pass cards, and immediately, this is now 3:50 p.m. Immediately, everybody at security for the port of Falmouth, run, run!
Okay, that's not what happened. I
No.
hate when he tells stories all jacked up.
All right, tell his story
We
then.
got to the gate and we showed the CPAS card and the woman said, "Dem I wait pon you? Dem I wait
Yeah,
pon you? Go!"
you
And then she opened the
didn't
gate
pay for.
and JR went. How you gonna leave
And
that part out?
you're right. And this is
Remember, you've been promoted.
so. This is drive. This is in the port now. From where he's driving, there is no straight driving path
I
to
didn't even
where
see this part.
to where
Thank you. Thank you.
where the taxi or where the bus would leave us off.
Yeah.
So this is what JR had to end up doing.
So he went over like sidewalks, right?
You'll see. This is typically
I
where
don't
they
even
would stop.
This is the bus parking spots.
This is where they would
Uh-huh.
stop.
JR said, no, he went
He went
through.
through the walking path.
Look, see people walking.
JR Savas. The man said, come, come, come. The port is empty, guys.
Empty. There is nobody there.
Now, this is where I jump out the bus. And I said, let me get a head start because I'm the half foot person. So I'm running and I'm running and I'm running. And Kayla, what happens when we get out of the car? What happens? Let Kayla tell that part.
No, Freddie needs to tell his.
The British part.
Oh, one of y'all tell the part. I'm stressed out still.
It's so many parts. I don't know where to start. I'll start out with first of all, Freddie didn't really panic until he saw Damien running. Because when he got out and he bit down to go change his shoes. And when he got back up, we were all gone.
I still have my water shoes on.
He still had his water shoes on. Oh yeah, we were still in swimsuits and stuff, guys.
Hmm.
We grabbed everything out of. Listen, it would be highly embarrassing for work for the cruise line and get left in port. So when we stopped, I grabbed everything and I started to run.
You didn't grab everything. You left my ginger beer in the car.
Whatever. I grabbed what I could and I started to run. Some
Damien and Freddie were the lead. Little
so
Freddie, not big Freddie. He was in the
a
back with us.
part of this story I'm unable to disclose for privacy reasons. But here's what I was seeing while people were calling my phone. So a lot of the clips did not get to be recorded because my phone kept ringing.
Try not to laugh. You're not even showing the video. Start over. Poor baby. Poor baby. Technical difficulties. Show the video.
Again. Oh, Jesus. I keep forgetting that part.
I made it to the backyard. I was in the front first. And they passed.
Yeah.
The port is empty. Look at the port. Look at the port.
Before I show the next video. When we got to when we were in eye shot of the security area before you get over to the ship, we saw what was my saving grace
Jesus.
other than Jesus was we saw ship security outside. We saw ship security outside, and immediately they're like, "What is your room number?" Told them our room number. And then there was another woman who was like, "Who's the Jamaican here? Who's the Jamaican here?" I put up my hand, and I was being blamed for everything. So
Okay. He always forgetting our parts. Like that's not even a part. How you get to the security? It took us like 10 years to get security. What was
took
happening?
you 10 years.
What was happening
Oh,
on the
the
way to
people.
security?
The people.
Oh, there were three people.
Oh God, forget it.
No, the
Kayla,
people on the boat.
what was happening on the way to security?
The people on the boat shamed us.
Hundreds of people on their
I was
balconies.
about to show that.
That was after security. That's I'm talking about before when we
But
got out
Oh,
the
they
bus.
shamed us before
anyway,
we even got to security.
side hustle, yes. We became peer runners.
Spoiler alert
We had everybody
on the
shouting and screaming.
You can do it. Run. Oh yeah. 5-4.
they counted down.
They were counting down too.
Run! You're almost there. Keep going. You're gonna make it.
On
Hundreds
that ankle, Quani.
on my ankle. Hundreds of people yelling at us, and I'm just limping away.
So we go through security, and here we go.
We made the security
Hold
now.
on. Let me
Look,
let me let me
even
share it.
Freddie had a hurt foot too. Poor Freddie. Look at him.
Oh yeah.
Freddie foot was hurting too.
So this
So
is
they
after,
show your broke foot, Freddie.
It's after security.
correct. Of all people, we were gonna be left.
We were left. In my mind, we were left because I was already going shopping to buy
Yeah,
underwear.
Quanda was not peer running. She was peer
Here.
hopping.
It's not that funny.
So embarrassed.
Y'all became the people we talk about.
Mommy, you lost.
Listen, I am looking for this video
I'm looking for it so I can take
everywhere.
it down. I can't find it.
I know this video.
And
Somebody
we all
recorded
had
us.
on orange. You couldn't even
You can't miss it.
And don't forget the hair.
the hairs. Oh, dreaded orange people.
You cannot miss it.
Redhead.
I've been looking for this video all week. There, hold on. There says, I don't think I'm gonna travel with you. I can't get-
Take that off the string. That's rude.
Oh my gosh.
That's rude.
Listen, it ain't a trip unless somebody go to the hospital.
Listen, remember we told you that her twisting her ankle was just the beginning of her day.
That was at 9 a.m. in the morning.
That was at 9 a.m. in the morning. We did all these things to culminate with this.
Listen carefully. We'll stay silent.
Hopefully you can hear. Oh shoot.
Now he taking it off. You had it on the screen, honey.
Sorry.
It was. They heard the audio.
Okay.
No, you gotta share it again.
Oh.
There you go.
I see it.
You see it? Okay.
We barely made it. We barely made it. Huh? What? We made it!
You made it.
Yeah! Oh, damn. Come.
Oh my god.
You need to go medical. We're not last.
I got
Take
two
time.
tears.
Take time.
Oh my goodness. Who's still screaming?
Listen,
Before,
before I even continue,
no, there was
What I
some.
said in our swimsuits running down the pier. It's so embarrassing.
there were, with the six of us going, there were still three people behind us
That
that
wasn't with
came
us.
behind that were not with us. Whatever blessing we got extended to them.
Man, they make could barely make it.
Because they weren't, we were all going to be left in port. But anyway, it does continue. We do have a little bit more. So of course we get on the ship and immediately once before we continue, let me just see what this comment say because
Oh yeah, we even look at the comment. I was reading them.
the last one that said I want Daryl. Oh, Yana agreeing. Wow. Oh no, they recorded you guys.
We're
We don't
waiting.
know.
We're
We don't know.
hoping somebody got a video.
We're hoping somebody got a video. Let's see. Right, Daryl.
Kelly, July. Stop it.
Yana, if we had stopped for KFC, we would not be able to tell the story that we got back to the ship.
No,
We would
Oh
have
my
still been in the
we
god.
KFC.
sacrificed. We sacrificed KFC to make it back on the ship.
Sacrifice KFC. You know that's a big sacrifice. So 9 a.m. Ankle to barely making it to the ship. Was a
Yes.
rough day. Rough day. Sarah laughing. Don't laugh. See, we see. Dang, they're right there looking at y'all. Yup.
Everybody and their dog.
Yup. The
Y'all saw
chill.
the end of it. The beginning was so embarrassing.
The beginning
The
was
beginning was.
worse because I don't, like they had a hope in us.
Y'all had an audience.
Audi.
That sounded like the whole ship. It
It,
felt like the whole ship.
If they all would subscribe, that'd be amazing though.
What a mess.
so
Oh my gosh. Oh, the black people.
It's us. And it wasn't even us.
We on Jamaica time.
Oh, but when I got the security lady was like, "You guys know better than that." I'm like, "You don't see my foot? I can't even walk properly. You know what happened while we late,
Leanne,
ma'am? I'm over here limping for my life."
Leanne said everyone on the ship knows your name.
Oh, they knew me after that for real.
We should have picked her up. I was trying to get the ship.
Pick me up and take me
We
where?
can't both.
We would have tumbled
We
over.
can't both be
she said they said somebody should have picked her up. Jimmy said, "Who
He did leave me. He left me. I'm in the
Listen,
back there like,
one of us got to get back to the ship.
I was back there with Quanda.
Yeah, so need to go medical. Yeah, I saw her. I saw her foot, and I saw the fact that she was still hopping. Again, she became a peer hopper, and immediately I'm like, yeah, you need to go to the medical team. Y'all weren't the last. Nope, we weren't.
we
Three
were
more
not.
behind us.
Three more grown adults behind us,
Mm-hmm.
Older than us.
older than us.
Everyone on that ship need to love up this video.
Agreed.
Your title is on point. I can't believe it.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. I'm gonna get to the more. I tell you, this day was just one for the books.
Fantastic.
Come on, overflow blessings. Yes, yes. I'm here for it. I don't want it again though.
Yeah, because
Hold on. Gail would have divorced on me.
Mr. Darrow, I couldn't even focus on anything else but trying to get to the. Honest to God, I'm like, just go.
Without falling.
I'm telling myself, you can do it. Keep going. You're almost there. The people yelling at me wasn't really helping, believe it or not. I had to motivate myself to keep going because I wanted to
Listen,
just lay down on the ground. I'm like, forget it.
listen. For me personally, I was okay being left in Jamaica. I was fine with it. I'm Jamaican. I'll figure it out. We had a sea day after, and then Nassau. We were fine.
No, but Kayla said it. Damien's here.
Whatever.
I said,
I'm glad we could make you laugh tonight, Kelly. But again, there's more. Richie. Oh damn! Indeed, boy, you run left your wife.
You trying to get to the ship without me.
Listen, listen. I'm happy that she was not like Lot's wife and look back. She kept her eyes ahead of her.
yeah,
Y'all, I'm mad that I didn't record nothing. I'm mad. I'm like, why not pull out my phone and record? I'm like,
because we were panicking.
I mean, but it would have been nice to get another angle, you know? Next
Listen,
time. No, next time.
Leanne,
No,
next
next time.
video, yes. What not to do. But God, won't He do it? Amen. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
God on your side for this one.
Say it louder. Write it in all caps, Kelly.
Y'all play too much. Oh my God, more. Yes, Leanne, more. We're just gonna get through the comments and get to the more. Did they bring the chair?
No, I ain't getting no
No chair.
No, no,
She
no.
ran all the way in. We gonna show you. Don't worry. If I had to be left anywhere, it would. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
That would be the place to be left. Nowhere
I don't want to
else.
get left in Mexico, I'll tell you that much.
Mm-mm,
Mm-mm.
mm-mm. Not
You'll be
more.
all right.
Believe it more.
You'll be all right if you with me because you speak Spanish.
You'll be all
Come on, Bible lesson.
right. Bible.
So, moving on to the more. So we get on the ship, and the moment we get on the ship leaves.
I feel like we got in the elevator and the ship left.
Literally felt like we get in the elevator and the ship we leaving. We get to the room, and this is your part now. Go ahead.
We get to the room and I walk in and our safe is
She hop
wide.
in. She hop in. She don't walk in.
I hopped in and the safe is wide
Wide open.
open. The closet door wide open, safe wide open. I said, Damien, you left the safe open?
I'm like, no.
And so I go to the safe and I was like, it's empty.
We got robbed.
I said, did somebody rob us? The passport's gone. All of our cash is gone. My wallets, everything's out, gone out the safe.
Everything empty
I
safe.
said, oh no, we got robbed. And then the phone rings. And the lady says, do not leave your room. We have your passport, your wallet, your cash. We're coming now. I was like, they're going to kick us off the ship. They bring us on and kick us off.
And is this that interaction? I don't think so.
As we walked in.
We just got back to our room, so thank you, Jesus Christ, the Lord.
No, he ain't sharing the video, guys, because that's what he always do.
I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. I'm not sharing it.
Oh, goodness.
Go.
We just got back to our room, so thank you, Jesus Christ, the Lord. We made it.
First time peer runners.
Walk up in first and last, please, Lord, first and last.
Never again.
With this busted ankle of mine. Y'all see that
It's
swollen?
swollen.
Y'all see that? We walk back in the room and our safe is wide open. All our money's gone. All our passports are gone.
Everything gone.
Wide open, empty.
They took everything out. They expected to leave us.
Hopefully security took everything out.
This is before they caught me.
So, I don't know, we gotta go figure out where the passports and all the money went. It's my money.
Yeah.
But
We made it, Connie.
JR, listen.
Yeah, the boss.
Our driver JR, if y'all come to Jamaica, DM us. We'll give you his info. We're not gonna put it on the public World Wide Web, but if you come to Jamaica, you need somebody that's gonna get y'all to where y'all got to go.
And back.
Safe and sound. I'm not talking about how to drive and go, but safe and sound. DM us on IG. We will give you the information. If y'all serious. If serious. Oh, my ankle. My ankle.
Alright, we'll talk about it later. Alright, so after this, I didn't put that video, we'll share it in the vlog. After this, security came, and basically their protocol is from the moment they took the money out of the safe, they were recording. The entire time they had to keep the camera on, right?
That's what she said.
She had to keep the camera on, showing the money. So apparently, what was going to happen? They were going to leave it in port for us,
Yeah.
so that we would have our passports and our money and stuff. I did not know that they did that. That
But they said they didn't take care of them stuff. So were they going to go to them next and get their
I think
stuff?
they were probably going to go to them next.
I hope so. Because that would
I
have
don't
been.
know. You called me and you were like, um, is your safe open? And I'm like, no. And you were like, where's your passport and stuff? I'm like, in the safe. And you're like, are you sure? And I'm like, oh.
Because I was like, why they take their stuff?
So yeah, after that, Quanda decided to, you know, take a shower and we're gonna.
They brought the stuff back. Security came back with the
Yeah,
stuff.
we got back our stuff.
She recorded me counting the money and making sure everything was there before leaving us. Yeah. So they didn't kick us off.
Yeah. What are those?
This is after I woke up from a nap. Yes, I went to sleep, guys. I didn't go to medical. I went to sleep.
Did not go to medical. She went.
She didn't go to medical
She went
school.
to bed.
Took a shower, went to sleep.
At least you didn't fall.
Because you was standing. If you was not standing there, I'd have bust my behind. I actually was able to reach you. You usually gone.
She was running on that, y'all. She was hopping on that.
Swollen ankle.
What is that? Your undershirt?
Yeah.
Ice.
I kept telling her go to medical, but no, she never want to go medical.
Who want a medical bill? Not me.
I know it was going to be a hefty bill, but the hefty bill is better than not being able to walk. Share this one too.
That was right before. What do you want me walking to dinner? Because after I eat with dinner, we didn't even go back to medical yet.
Oh, here you go.
What is that?
Oh, sheesh. Hold on. Oh,
Instead of recording, you should help
this
me.
was when she tried to get to the bathroom.
Sir, you going ahead. Turn it off.
She's like, I gotta run away.
No, it wasn't. I checked the video. So I didn't put all the video there. You gotta leave some stuff for the vlog. So
There's more.
she finally agreed to go to medical. And we head to the medical facility. And I don't know if you've ever said it before, but she works for the accessible needs department. So she talks to the medical team, not talks to, but they communicate via email. She sends reports to the ships and all of that. But when we are on the ship, we do not,
I ain't never been to medical in my life. 30-something shifts.
we don't tell people
I ain't
what
going
we
to visit
really,
nobody.
we don't tell people what we do when we're on the ship.
No.
We don't share that. Is we don't want it to seem as if we're, because the moment they hear that you work shoreside, it's like they try to go above and beyond and do the most, and I don't want that. Oh, and do the most. I don't want that. So she got to medical. We told them. Did we tell them? Yeah, we told them because someone from shoreside told me, yeah, let them know that you are employees because that was going to be a hefty bill, and I'd like to get the employee rate instead of the regular rate.
What is that? There's no such thing.
I don't know if there's
There's no
such a
employee
thing.
discount in medical.
There's no employee discount in medical. I can tell you that. But anyway, she got to medical, and they did the X-ray. She signed away her life, signed up all kind of papers. They did the X-ray.
Because the way you sharing is just something special, my friend.
You keep leave it alone. Leave it like that. Sure. So yeah, that's her getting her X-ray, for us to finally at that moment find out that she has a fracture, not a sprain, but an actual fracture. And then they didn't have a boot,
Why he laughing so hard though?
so they gave her walking sticks and
Why he
they
laughing so hard though?
put her in a cast.
So the reason for the cats
I'm
is because
still
they did not
laughing.
have boots on board. So it looked like I had a broken situation. Just they didn't have a boot, so they gave me this as the
To keep it
to keep it not
steady.
moving. Yeah, to immobilize it. So it wasn't broken, just a fracture, but I still shouldn't have been moved. They didn't put anything on it. And the homeboy just smiling like I'm done.
It was funny. It was funny.
It was not funny. It was kind of funny. It's kind of funny.
So we went to this was after dinner, right?
That was like 11 like at night.
Oh yeah. After this was the quest game. And this girl sitting in the pace, oh, how long is this gonna take? I gotta go to the quest
No,
game.
because the nurse was taking her sweet little time. And then when she finally got done, she was like, all right, well, have someone take you back to your room with a wheelchair. I said, can I just get the wheelchair? I got to go to the quest game. She was like, you want to go to the game? I said, yeah. She's like, take the wheelchair. Ma'am, I got things to do. And she did give me some medications. I ain't take them, but they gave me a bunch of pills, some pain pills. I haven't taken any pain pills till this day, guys. I don't do drugs. So if y'all need some ibuprofen, I got. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Wait a minute. Was this the same night?
Yes, I put it through a lot in one day.
She
Yeah.
did. She did.
I didn't know.
This is just a clip of afterwards when she tried. So homegirl does not know how to use walking sticks
Why
or
would I know how to use a walking
crutches.
stick? I have 2 legs.
Like she could not get the concept.
I couldn't. My brain
She
couldn't.
could not grasp the concept of how to use crutches.
And instead of you helping me, you could get the camera to record me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
No to drugs. Yes. I
So she went back to the room and she's like,
only drug I like is the epidural.
she went back to the room and said she needed to go to the bathroom. Like, let me grab the camera because this is going to be funny.
I'm recording. You should help me.
I couldn't get in the bathroom. Look.
You good
Look, I'm
now?
falling.
Yeah.
You made it? Quanda. You alright now? You sure?
Okay, so I'm recording now. Take the picture down. Thank you.
So
Why you got more videos?
I have one more. Just
Oh.
one more. Just one more.
Oh my gosh.
But overall, guys, Quanda doesn't do crutches well. I had to be wheeling Quanda the whole week in the wheelchair for the rest of the week. This was Wednesday.
Well, they said I wasn't allowed to use the crutches outside the room anyway.
Right. So I had to be wheeling her all over the place. Um, I left the next day. This is just to share this. I left the next day to go get her something to eat. And when I came back, she was almost on the ground. Because she was trying to walk in the stateroom and drop. Tried to walk in the stateroom and fell.
I had the crutch on top of me. I fell and the crutch fell on me. I just laid there till he got back. It didn't make sense to try and get up.
Oh my god.
Goodness. And again, instead of him helping me, he pulled the camera out to record.
That's what you do. That's literally what you do.
Oh my gosh.
And this one is just another quick share of
This
her
is when
trying to
I got
walk.
called back to the medical
Oh
place.
yeah, so
They called me
when
back.
they called her back to medical to do further tests to make sure that what they thought that's what it was. It's nothing major, nothing more. Plus to get consult from Shoreside, and this was on the way there. And she was trying to use her crutch because at this time we never had the wheelchair anymore. The wheelchair that we had the night before was just the loaner for the night. So we got back here.
Will you stop it?
No.
Can you go check me?
You hear me record nothing good. I was tired. All that crutching
Anyway.
around.
So yeah, we got back there and they checked her again. They say it's not major, but she needed to come back here and do follow up and all of these things and
Yeah, hence the pretty gray boot now.
gray boot that she's stuck in for the
It
next
doesn't match
couple
nothing that I
weeks.
have. 4 weeks minimum. Beautiful.
But yeah, guys, that was our Wednesday. All of that one day.
One day.
One day.
Yeah. High five. All that in one lovely Jamaica day, man.
Kayla,
Turned down to what?
how was your trip, Kayla?
How was what?
How was your trip?
It was fantastic. It was phenomenal. I wasn't traded for nothing.
But
These
it's
are memories you can't. No one would believe it unless they
Unless,
were there
yep,
you got
or
video,
you got the video.
yeah.
and we didn't even get a lot of video. That's the crazy
Uh-uh.
part. We didn't even get a lot of video.
It's hard to get video and you slippery and you going down a pier and people yelling at you like you in a track tournament and you ain't ran in like 20 years.
That is what it
I'm
felt
surprised
like he was on a track meet.
It did.
we
It,
was on the relay team. That's what it felt like.
Quanda was on the long jump. Let's see what these comments saying, Kayla.
Oh my god! Wait, go back.
What? I can't see the comments.
I'm gonna click them up. I'm gonna click them up. Don't
Okay,
tell me they left.
I don't know. Okay,
No, we didn't get left in the pier.
we did not get left. Uh huh.
No, they did not pack our
Not
clothes.
yet.
Not at that moment.
That would have been a whole lot of packing.
And the question for the night: do we still have jobs? Well, well. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
we do.
we do. We made it back. There was no issues with our job because while we're cruising, we are vacationers and we're not
So I
employees.
couldn't get workers comp.
So yeah,
I decided to remain anonymous.
As you should.
Junior, big up on yourself.
Yes, JR. Big up on herself.
Big up
Bloop, bloop,
yourself.
bloop, bloop, bloop. Gold Coast. I forgot his name, but that's it.
Oh, they were too eager to see me also.
They were like, we don't care
Wonder
about
why you still standing. That's when I guess when you were showing
so,
the video.
my brain doesn't talk to the rest of my body, Tasha. It's just
She don't listen. She doesn't listen. I usually stash my passport somewhere besides the safe. I wonder what they would do then.
right. If
They
they
would
didn't know,
find it.
but she said they look for a passport, they look for money, any identification,
Medical
and
and
medication.
medication. Yeah.
That's all they went to go grab at that moment.
Yeah, because they were gonna give it to the
Or the
person at the
port.
pier.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the port.
So tip, keep all that stuff together just in case. I don't know.
Uh, yeah, we were about half an hour late. More than half an hour late. You're right.
Kayla.
Listen, we know about peer runners. Kayla and her family don't really know much about them,
My
but they
first
became one.
time,
They became peer runners.
Yes,
I
Kelly, it was
googled it.
swollen. You had to Google it.
I googled it, and that's
Then
when
you
I
see a
started
bunch of
sending you the
videos, right?
video.
Sarah Cankles. Yes, that's what I call them.
His mama said like I had elephantitis.
Leon said, "Oh my God, Bigfoot."
Okay, close the live.
Oh.
Disrespect is out of this world now. Y'all know I'm sensitive, okay?
You went to sleep, Quanda. Y'all stressing me out.
I was tired. I took my bath. I laid down. I said nap time, baby. Woke up
She
from the nap.
literally, she literally ran like a mile. Like the pier and the ship were not next to each other.
Nope. Nope.
As
And
close as
after
JR
that,
got us, we
listen.
still had to run.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was tired.
Carla
I,
says,
was, I
Cankles.
took a nap too.
We all took a nap.
Yep. Cankles. I got one of those too. I just came back
Oh,
from the. Oh, I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
feel better soon, Miss
Feel better.
Carla. I got some ibuprofen if you need it. Call me.
Oh, Jesus.
Good, good.
I would have ended up down there in medical popping extra BB. like,
What?
because baby, my stress level is through the roof.
I was refusing medical. I did not
Oh,
want to go to medical, man.
she didn't want to go. Don't worry, we gonna answer the medical
And God,
question
did
in
you
a
know?
second.
Did you know medical is not 24 hours? You have to call and make an appointment
Yeah,
after 7.
after 7 p.m. you have to call and make an appointment.
It was 11 o'clock at night. Another lady was mad at me.
You hear that? You hear what time we went to medical? We got back on the ship at 3:50, 4 o'clock. Miss Quanda here went to sleep. We went to dinner, and
It
we
was good.
didn't go to medical until minutes to 11.
Well, we got lost, remember? And then they had to call medical to make an appointment.
So I forgot that part. We were on the aft of the ship, the back. Medical is on the back, on deck 2. We were on deck 8.
We was on deck 6.
8.
Oh, after the dinner I was talking about.
Yes. We walked through Central Park. Remember, she could hardly walk. Through Central Park to the front of the ship, went down to deck 2. They're like, oh no, it's on the other side. We had to go to deck 5 and then go across. So she had a lot of walking going on.
And people looking at me like, why she walking?
Poor
People
babies.
like crazy.
They were looking at you because they were like, did I see her today pier
No, they
running?
wasn't. He probably was.
Oh my
Wee.
gosh. I don't know why that makes it funny to me. Quanda, yeah.
Ah,
She don't listen, people. She does not listen.
I don't listen. Okay. Okay.
And you put that ankle through a lot of movement that day. Yep, a lot. Was
Hold
nothing.
his
Kayla,
up in his
Kayla kept asking me in the car, how's your ankle? I'm like, it's okay. I keep forgetting because I'm sitting in the car like this and I have my foot like this. Like normally, if I'm not sitting on my legs, my feet are twisted. And I kept forgetting that the ankle was messed up. So I would twist it and I'm going to move it. And I'm like, oh, okay, move. And Kayla's like, how's your ankle? She keep asking me, how's your ankle? And I'm like, it's okay. Lying.
Yesterday when she went to the doctor, the doctor said, "Are you feeling any pain?" No. Doctor touched it. Ooh.
I said, why you had to touch it though?
He said, "You woke it up." Say no to drugs.
No to drugs.
Yeah.
Only take alcohol.
That's good. Good
Class.
ibuprofen. Clearly, the pain tolerance is. Yes, the nurse asked her from a 0 to 10, how much pain are you feeling? She told the nurse, about a 6.
She said,
The
a
nurse,
6?
she said, a 6?
You take any painkiller? I said no. And she just shook her head and
She
walked
shook
away.
her head and looked at her foot and walked away.
I was like, what? I was like, 6 sounds like a good number. What number I should have said? She said 4.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Wonder it's all about the vlog, not the health. We gotta capture these
But
memories.
see, when it first happened, he didn't record nothing because he was too
Nothing.
busy helping.
And I learned my lesson.
Yeah, don't do that again. Get the
Because
content.
after it happened and I never recorded anything, you should have recorded. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna record everything now.
Get the content.
It's either or. You could have used the crutches on the ship. You couldn't. No, she couldn't.
We wasn't allowed to. Either way. So,
Man down. Yep.
Damien. Mm-hmm.
Drop and roll. I fall and I can't get up. True to the vlog, baby. 100K. Yes. Working towards it. The people want to know what the bill looked like because we've been to medical and got sticker shock. The honest truth is,
The bill was a whopping.
she got clout.
I don't got no clout.
She got
I don't
clout.
got no. Oh my goodness. I don't
The
have no clout.
senior doctor knows her, so they didn't charge her.
So sorry. Can't give you guys a bill amount. We didn't get one. Thank you,
Didn't
Jesus.
get a bill.
God,
Only God.
it's so good. Now, had this happened on Carnival,
Oh, Jesus.
I wouldn't have gone to medical. Messy, I almost had to go to medical.
This is a
Sorry.
trend.
Happy Wednesday. Yeah, 7 days ago, all of this crap.
Oh, it has been a week.
This didn't even happen on an excursion.
Not even on an excursion.
The excursion was just an
No,
excursion.
no, Carlene, they can't fire you for that. They won't fire you for that.
I mean, if you do it intentionally.
Yes. So
If you playing crazy,
A
if
track
you
and field commercial.
downline intentionally and not just say you missed the ship, then you can be fired for that because the company gets charged for people who downline, who stop at a port that they're not supposed to stop at. It's so funny. One of the commercials that popped up was a track and field commercial, but it's YouTube is petty. YouTube is petty. Oh my gosh.
We were definitely Olympic track stars on that pier.
she's a
That's what
runner.
they
She's
should
a track
hashtag
star.
us. Olympic pier runners.
Well,
Yes, I didn't know I
I
could run
know
that
we
fast.
ran a 400 in a minute flat.
I mean, I didn't know I could hop that fast because I ain't run. The rest of y'all was gone. I mean, what was
I
Skylar
stayed
doing?
with you.
Did you?
well, yeah. Did you explain it to Skylar? Because she just know she was running. She don't know why she was running.
No.
She don't even know why she was running. She know when she see people running, especially us, we all just go.
Just run. Just run.
Just
Okay.
run.
Just
Yeah.
go. You don't need to you
Good
find out
lesson.
later.
Cause yeah,
Good lesson.
I couldn't imagine having my kids with us.
Look who's here.
Skylar and Freddie are the real MVPs. I couldn't imagine having
Yeah.
Carson and
They
KJ.
was trained for this.
They sure was.
Yep.
Oh hi Michelle, you made it.
Thanks
Hi
again.
Michelle.
Yeah. Carla G says, thanks. Yep, I sprained my ankle. They put it in soft cast this time. I have plenty of ibuprofen because of my knee.
Yeah,
Hope it gets better soon.
yeah, man. Well, we team ankle people.
I missed the whole reason. Well, Christina,
Christina,
you gotta rewatch it.
gotta go back and watch it. Spoiler alert: I just got a fracture.
It's not a broken leg.
It's not a broken ankle.
And there's more that happened after that.
It's
Good
good
thing you
enough to
guys are
rewatch.
crew because then it would be a different.
They would have packed
Yes.
us up a long time ago.
If we were crew, it would have been a different story. That would have been a fireable offense for crew members.
If I was cool, would I have gotten a workers' comp?
No, it didn't happen on the ship.
It's in their port.
Not woman nurse probably thought he was drunk with a pain tolerance of 6.
And I had no
I
alcohol.
agree.
I
I
had
agree.
no alcohol. I was the soberest person. I didn't drink after that either. I didn't take no. I was so mad at the world. I was like, I don't want no more liquor for the rest of the cruise.
It's true.
I took. Kayla was like, "What you drinking?" Well, she didn't even want to toast me because I had no liquor. I was like,
It's
I'm not.
true.
I'm not taking no liquor. I don't want nothing else happen to me this week.
Thank you. Jesus. Talk about a blessing. No bill, wow, won't he do it?
Yes, he
No
did.
bill and a story, you can't get it better than that. We weren't left, we got a story, and we didn't get a medical bill. Only God. This is a blessing. Trust me. We agree. Quando was the special Olympics.
I'm not
Leanne be
laughing at
cracking
that.
these jokes. Leanne be cracking these jokes
I'm
on
gonna
you, Connie.
let y'all have that. You know, I'm gonna let y'all have that.
There was a second thought. Damien, you are taxed with arranging a cruise for all of us, including Freddie and Kayla. I'm down. I'm down.
It'll be a great time. Kayla, can name a trip where we didn't have a good story with to come back
We
with.
always have a story with y'all.
Us.
Yes, y'all.
Y'all the problem.
My whole life is a story, bruh.
I'll accept it. I don't mind. I enjoy it. It's never.
It be good stories though.
It's never.
Most of them.
I'm not gonna share the freedom story, but that story though.
We mean freedom. The last
What
Jamaica
happened
in
to them?
February, Colorado.
It's
No,
always
Jamaica topped everything.
Jamaica did top it. Ooh.
Jamaica, yeah.
Our
Jamaica
state-
stayed topping itself.
Y'all go watch their vlog from our Valentine's Day trip we did in February with them to Jamaica where we stayed in Jamaica. Go watch their vlog. You won't be disappointed.
Laquanda says hop and ask questions later. Facts. I'm still stuck in Freddy's running because he sees David run.
Yeah. Freddie, Freddie said he got out of bed. He said he wasn't worried. Like I don't know why he said he wasn't worried. He did not get worried until he saw Damien running because he said in his mind we good. Like he didn't even pay attention to what time it was. None of that. Jr. pull up. We all get out. Like we rushing to get out. He get out, he bent over in front of JR car to change his shoes. Cause remind you, we just got off the excursion. We wet, you see me in my swim, like I barely had a shirt on. And we, cause I didn't want to be out there running. I knew what was happening. Freddie get out of the truck with his wet shoes on.
I had mine on. He just kept it on and keep running.
He
Wow.
said he couldn't run in those. So he bent over to take them off. And in the time it took him to bend over to change his shoes, he looked up. We were gone.
Listen, I didn't look back.
Even Quanda gone.
I didn't look back.
Because the lady
I'm like,
said,
in my
we're
mind,
waiting on you.
if one of us get there, then the rest is safe.
I appreciate that.
It was
Because
me and
Damien
little
was
Freddie.
gone.
It was me and little Freddie.
But Lil Freddie was running for a different reason.
He was. Oh my goodness, he was. Poor baby.
Guys,
Y'all had to be there. Y'all come up with us on our group cruise.
yeah.
We ain't got no group cruise.
Travel with us, people. We leave with memories. We're
You
not
gonna have a
being peer runner
time.
again. I promise you, we're not being peer runners ever again.
I could admit to y'all, I don't record a lot of things
Hey, tell me when
in the
we went to
moment.
the next football. We were 2 hours early.
Oh yeah.
What he said?
He said, tell him how when we got to the next sport, we got back 2 hours early.
Oh, y'all made sure y'all was back. I
Me
didn't
and Freddie,
Y'all would
we
not be
got back
playing again.
2 hours early.
oh, shit.
They called us. Quanda called me tomorrow. Where y'all at?
No, we had no
Make
child
sure.
there.
Had
I
to
said,
check
girl, we good. We showered up. We in the bed.
Good.
2 hours early when they got to Bahamas.
I would say I don't record a lot of things because I be in the moment a lot. But a lot of stuff happen when we on trips, man. But we make it back in one piece, guys. But if I could
Guys,
show y'all what be happening to us,
I
Yeah.
promise you.
Them videos, them, I would say, y'all saw most of what happened, but not everything that happened.
No, no.
mm-mm.
I think with as Quanda was saying a while ago, if we were supposed to record, our life is crazy. I'm talking about me and
In
Quanda.
general, Monday through Friday,
Monday,
7 days a week.
it's crazy. In this household, we live in a household with 7 people. 7?
5 adults, 2 kids.
5 adults and 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
2.5 sets of grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
This house gets crazy. And a lot of it starts because of Carson. Because he got a mouth on him.
Take it back.
We like a
He got a
camera
mouth.
to just stay up. Carson be giving it to us all.
He be snapping at everybody.
Well, who's the parent, me or you? He already said if he was with us, he wouldn't have got left. He would have left. He said he would have ran the ship and left us if he was in Jamaica with us. I said that's not nice, Carson.
And trust me, he would have. He would have. Daryl says, I love this. This was worth the wait to hear. We appreciate it. Listen, for everybody who's stuck around for the past hour and 28 minutes, we truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Listen to our nonsense.
Listening to our crap. Oh, let's see. What's this? My cruising family says, I got excited that we'll meet you guys in person soon, but y'all scared me.
No, don't be
We
scared.
Don't
survived.
Everything's gonna
don't
be
be
all
scared.
right. It's a vibe.
It's
We
a vibe.
survived.
We
What you
survive.
mean?
Yeah.
Every time.
We always
Every time.
are able to tell the story. If y'all didn't see,
Some stories we can tell, some we
Some-
cannot.
no, we'll get in trouble.
Some stories we'll get in trouble.
But we'll always make a story with you too. So
We'll share these memories
in person,
in person
yeah,
together.
we can't put it on the internet.
I promise you will have lifetime memories.
You'll be like, one day you'll be like, remember the people Damien and Quanda?
Hmm,
They had no sense.
None. Zero. What you see on these cameras is not what you get in person. It is. You just
It's
get
not
an
all.
unfiltered
You
version.
get you get
Unfiltered version. Yeah.
in person.
Because the same people you see here is who you see there.
Yeah.
But we have a good time, don't we?
Yeah,
All
we
the
do. We
time,
do.
baby. All
Oh.
the time.
It
Carlin
must
says,
be
yes.
fun if we keep doing it.
I don't mind going back and back. You know.
Listen, aren't we planning one for Jamaica in October?
I already told my coworkers. I said, "Look, guys, I'm officially Jamaican. I just want to let y'all know.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
Guys,
Now
I'm
a
taking
Jamaican.
them. I'm taking them to the non-tourist areas in Jamaica in
Oh
October. We going local.
gosh.
We're going
It's gonna
into
be
the
like
hills.
home. It's
Huh?
gonna be like it's gonna
Going
be
to
like
the
home.
country. Yeah,
We'll see how this happens. Yeah, Carson is the oldest
Carson. Yeah,
one.
he is.
He's our daddy.
Yeah, he's the grandpa in the house. So true.
So guys,
Thank you guys. I was saying, oh, damn, why we gotta go live and tell people this? Just tell them now. But like I said,
It was too
we could
much.
not have typed this on any story. We couldn't have. Mm-mm. It wouldn't have worked.
This couldn't have been typed to people. Because I
somebody
know
camera was rolling. It just
camera.
wasn't ours.
That stuff happens
Well,
when.
wait, Kayla was
Sorry,
talking.
Kayla. Go ahead.
I said somebody camera was rolling. It just wasn't ours.
Oh,
Somebody's was.
they need to post it. Ugh. I want to see.
So, Quanda refuses to have me put a ring camera in the house. But if there was one in the house,
Listen, I don't want to see my daddy in his underwear by mistake. I don't mind seeing my mama in her underwear. I don't mind seeing his mama in her underwear. I don't want to see my daddy in his underwear by mistake. No, thank you.
By mistake.
Carlene says, Quanda, tell them about the time we survived that little. Look at
Carlene.
that! You see? You see?
Oh,
I wasn't even there.
was I the problem for that trip? Oh my gosh. I gotta find the video. I haven't done that vlog yet, Carlene. I'm gonna get that out. I'm gonna get it out for y'all. Cause y'all gotta see what Carlene's talking about.
All I saw was a man
No.
jumping out of a boat. That's all I saw.
And another man trying to save Tasha's life
Mm.
while I was on top of her.
I would have been with him too. I know you would have left us, Ariel.
Ariel had been cussing and fussing the whole time.
True. You guys.
This why I didn't want to go with y'all. Ariel had been
Ariel would
fussing
have
at
been.
us the whole
Ariel.
time.
Ariel is the older version of Carson.
Yes,
Ariel had a great time. Stop.
Ariel is Carson's
Ariel is a
auntie.
good time now,
Yes, she is.
but she's Carson.
Hi, Miss Sheila.
Made my day. Love it. Oh, we got people here from Facebook still.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
This
Facebook.
was their crazy story. Wishing a speedy recovery.
Thank you. That's so kind of you.
I'm ready to hear more
They
stories
may
in
not.
Alaska. Oh, jeez. Let's not make any stories in Alaska.
I
It's
can't.
too far from home.
Can't promise you that.
It is too far from home.
We could try.
Me too, Kelly. It's
Oh, it's
Carlene.
Tasha. Yeah,
Tasha.
yeah. Tasha, that man trying to save your life while I'm on top of you. He was like, I don't care about her. I want to take the low life.
Daryl says I need the October info.
Oh, God.
You sure
I'm
you
gonna
want
hit you up, Daryl.
You
I'm gonna
sure
hit
you
you
want
up.
to come Jamaica with us?
Not being a tourist.
Jamaica stories be.
This is Jamaica, Jamaica, not tourist Jamaica.
It's the hills, the mountains.
And we won't be doing this in Greece either. No, we can't do this in Greece. It's too far from home.
I mean, no, no Greece.
By a refundable ticket.
Ooh,
Child, I need that footage right now. Send it to me.
I'm gonna find it. I gotta find it.
She got it.
Remember, I had lost all the footage.
Days, October, let me get my civilian passport. Days, you are welcome. Bring Jade and Journey.
You want to bring babies into this? Oh,
Carson and KJ experienced a lot of this too.
babies though.
They were babies at one point.
All right, Carlene, Tasha, don't start that up now.
This was a good live
Don't be
stream.
over there being friendly. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm
Mrs. Liddy,
glad
where
you
that
guys
YouTube at?
enjoyed it.
What
Sorry,
you say,
Kayla, go
Kayla?
ahead.
So I said, Mrs. Liddy, where the YouTube at?
Yeah.
She needs to get working on that YouTube.
How many years now you been telling her?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the problem. I know,
We give
Carlene.
the name and everything. Tasha was the best thing in that boat.
Yeah.
All demolished.
And the man wanted to save her. That's how best she was. He wanted to save her
Oh,
life
yeah.
because she was in so much need of help.
That dinghy driver and the tractor driver are related.
I believe it. I believe it.
The dinghy driver, the tractor driver, and the dinghy driver from
That's
Canada.
Canada. Child. They got the same daddy.
Same people.
Daddy was Rolling Stone.
Now we got to see our hair in the boat story. Listen, you got to do it with Carlene and Tasha. Mass 3.0. Don't talk. Go on them people. Ice cutting up. Oh my jeez. I'm not going to be on no ice cutting up. Must be had the worst facial expression on the boat. Why that man was trying to save me from inside.
Probably because I was on top of you. You probably had to make it a face like, why is she on top of me? Yes, it was.
See, they says no babies.
We can't have babies.
I'm down. All right, guys, we are here for an hour and 35 minutes. We appreciate you hanging out with us. It's been fun. Kayla, Freddie, I know you're in the background there. Thank you for stopping by.
I know it's bedtime.
I know.
I know.
Let me see.
Whatever. We appreciate y'all for coming through. We still got over 30 people here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Share. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe. Like. Tell everybody that these two crazy people with their friends, that we have some good stories.
Yeah, and I can tell you now, Freddie video gonna be out way before mine.
Oh yeah.
So please, go ahead and check out Day to Day channel. Subscribe right
Subscribe
now,
today,
so y'all
Davis.
can get the first look. Because it will take me. I'm on medical leave, guys.
Take their what you're gonna get. You're gonna get multiple perspectives. You're gonna get their perspective, and you will get our perspective
Yeah.
off the whole thing.
Please go subscribe
It's
to
like
now, please.
it's like Vantage Point. That's why you gotta watch them both.
There we
Yes.
go.
And that video will be out soon. I'm sure. I bet Freddie already done. You can't tell me Freddie ain't done.
Freddie said the first video was gonna be out between today and tomorrow.
Mm.
You did?
Go subscribe now.
He said by
Go
this
subscribe
weekend.
to us. Go subscribe to them so you catch that video.
Yep,
Thank
yep.
you.
Let's finish
Oh
up the
yeah.
comments. Thank you for this
Go
entertainment.
subscribe.
Thank you for sticking around, Daryl. We appreciate it.
Can you put the link to their channel in here?
Yes, Daryl. Where is it? It's up here.
What?
Their channel.
Yes.
Daryl, comment from your channel. Let me see it again. Here it
No, I
is.
was saying,
Side hustle.
yeah, their channel too. But I was saying Kayla and Freddie. I'm
Oh,
telling you to go
Kayla.
there.
Let me copy your YouTube link. Let me get it over here. But guys, we truly again
Appreciate it. Is this
appreciate
camera
y'all.
crooked?
Let me get Day to Day Davis in here.
The other day, Damien was like, something happened, and I was like, why wasn't you recording that? I was like, we could just reenact it. He's like, it's not gonna be the same for you reenact.
Reenacting is not
We
the
don't
same.
reenact nothing, okay?
We
Just say
don't.
on everything be.
Live.
Is exactly as it is. We can't. I can't reenact anything. It's not gonna work. That the feeling that you get originally is not there when you reenact.
Kelly, I work upstairs, Kelly.
What's his name? Brickabrack. Hey, thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate
Hi,
it.
hi.
Hi, bye. All right,
That's
guys.
what the strip was saying. Bye, bye. It's been a pleasure, indeed, people.
It has been a pleasure, and we appreciate you guys being here with
You know
us.
what? We should probably start doing story time Wednesdays.
We have enough stories to do that.
Did y'all know I was arrested before? End the life. 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 Thank you, Leanne.
Oh, there are stories. Anyway, guys, Kayla, Freddie, Day to Day Davis,
Love you guys.
love you guys.
Love you. You know I love you. It's after 9 o'clock.
Y'all just missed me. I'm over
Oh,
Oh,
here.
sorry.
Miss Skylar, love you
Hi,
too,
Sky.
boo. Good night.
Good night.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys.
Good night, everybody.